Doc's Diner. I think it's pronounced Diner. And temperature for some reason. Is the temperature got something to do with this game? Because I know Heavy Rain was
Doc's
called
Diner. That's it.
Heavy Rainbow
Why
because
do
of
they
the
always
rainfall
wait for me to go
stuff.
on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
I think these are the two other characters you play as. Wait, let me try and do enter. No, no enter.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
Ooh. Yeah, in Heavy Rain you could like, you had the option to hear their thoughts.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Oh, sugar. Suspect.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body. The guy came to talk to me. He was incoherent.
Why did I talk to him?
Was babbling about how he didn't do it or something like that.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened. I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best in the East
nobody
End.
cares. Table?
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
When this symbol appears at the top right of the screen, you can switch characters. Yep, see, you can switch characters apparently. Yeah, and, so you're basically playing as a cop and another cop. I think he's a cop as well. Yeah, you're both playing these cops, maybe cops. I'm not sure about the other guy. I just said that. But yeah, you're playing these guys and you're trying to get yourself, I suppose, clues.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
More dialogue. Leave!
What do you say we call it a night?
No.
Come back
I
at
was
this thing
asking
tomorrow
you to
when our
leave.
heads are clear.
We're not finished, Tyler. We still got some important stuff to see before we can go home.
Yeah, okay, here we go. No, don't want. Wait. Is there anything else I can say to Tyler? I can't remember what. Tyler.
Tyler's been my partner for
All right,
almost a
thinking.
year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
Back then, we didn't know anything yet. We just thought it was cold, you know. If I had known, I probably would have stayed in bed that night, not gotten out till it was all over. That's the problem. If we knew ahead of time what was going to happen, we'd never leave the house.
What's he talking about? I don't know if you can do anything with him. So I'm just gonna roll as this girl. What's her name again?
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor Johnny was such a nice guy.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
Oh,
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
no,
Do
it's
you know
gonna be
whether the
no
victim
motive.
had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Sorry about not talking a bit, but
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No, it was just a night like any other.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about John tonight? Did he seem worried or stressed out?
No, he was just like he always is. He even made a joke when he came in.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you think I
So-
can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help.
she
Kate.
said she didn't really have an idea.
You find the
Oh,
bastard
wow.
who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
So what I was going to say there is that she doesn't. She was asked if she could describe the suspect, and she just said he was tall and he was young looking, and just there she said she could identify him, you know, by the statement of I can't forget that face. I don't know. I suppose that if she saw the suspect's face, she would recognize it, but maybe if she doesn't, know the exact face, that kind of thing. Why are you following me? Don't they have separate bathrooms? Oh,
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
I don't understand why you didn't clean up the blood there. Alright, okay, well. I managed to get rid of the razor, didn't I?
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly.
Oh, they have
I
this
don't
little meter
understand
thing
why
as
there
well.
would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze
Oh,
it,
it's my blood.
then we'll know for sure.
It's my blood, great. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't come through the window, I came through this little cap.
A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon. The killer used his silverware.
Or did I hide the
his
knife
victim?
in there?
That would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated.
I think the knife's just in there.
Tyler, there's a knife hidden
Yep.
here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
No, I'm so screwed.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Is there anything else I can check? No, that's not for you. Wait, can I ask him a question? Can I?
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked in here and surprised him.
Okay, that's I want to see if you can go to the toilet. Oh, I can. I want to hear what the dialogue is, if there is any.
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
What? Oh wait, is she Carla? Oh, that's fine. I wouldn't understand that if he was peeing and he got like stressed over it because she was complaining. I don't really think I can play as him. And he was going to tell me stuff, but I just skipped it. Oh well. Yeah, right. This is just the beginning. I have no idea like how hard it's going to be. Oh, what can I see him? Nope, don't want to say anything. I want to check this table. Was it this table? Ooh. Oh, I paid.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone.
No, I was alone. Oh no.
A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Well, the coffee's not on the bill.
So I stole somebody's coffee. Oh, didn't do that right.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey,
So,
Carla.
you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Alright, okay. Bye. Is that everything? That's everything. Can we put the tunes on? Nope. I think that's everything we need to do here. Yeah.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside. Blood. Killer is wounded.
I think that's everything, to be honest. Leave.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I
Yep.
need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you
Nope,
want.
there's nothing else.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Yep, she knows what she's talking about.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
Yeah, I think I prefer Heavy Rain. In terms of controls, I'm not sure about the story yet. I hope you're enjoying this so far.